Me.
All right.
Now you can say it.
This is move, meditation, make a difference apple.
A make a difference apple. Ooh.
And
All right.
I am Amber, Caius Amber, and this is Caius Amber.
Okay. Thank you for the introductions. Have fun making your zoo.
That's true.
Welcome, everybody. I hope you had a delightful long weekend. We did. And it's getting humid here, so yeah. Let's start with our arms here. Today, we're going to start with one of those HIIT exercise workouts. Just, you know, jump right back into things. HIIT stands for high intensity interval workout. Palms face down. Same thing, so you're pulling your elbows straight back. Would you let me know if very bad? Pulling your elbows straight back. Okay, so as we do the HIIT workout, your job, palms go up, is to work as hard as you can during the 20 seconds of high intensity, as hard as you can for your body. Now you're gonna go around your body and then take the 10 seconds off. And so you are responsible for making sure that you can still show up for the workout tomorrow. So push yourself, but don't push yourself so hard that you get injured or you swear at me or, you know, those things. Palms face your tummy. So this, you're just moving your elbows around your body. So they're not going straight out. They're going around your body. And the hand that's on top switches each time. I think everybody who's here right now has done this before, so I'm giving you a little bit less direction. Palms face down. Same thing. All right, then you're going to bring your hands up to shoulder height. Palms facing each other, lower down, lift up. To making sure you keep a nice 90-degree angle at your elbows, and you keep your wrists going straight up towards the ceiling. Imagine you're holding a lightsaber. There's been a lot of lightsabers at our house lately. Don't cut off your head. Yeah, or this way. Now turn your palms to face forward. Same action.
Dawn's here.
Hi, Auntie Dawn.
Yeah.
Hi, Auntie Dawn. Welcome. We'll do 2 more with your palms going straight up. So rotate your palms to face out now. Elbows are in line with your shoulders. 6, 7, and they don't go really past directly straight up. Remember, you're holding lightsabers. Don't cut off your head. I mean, you might need a haircut, but don't do it with your lightsabers. Keep those arms going straight up to the ceiling. It's easy to kind of do this as they come in, but really try to keep that line. You'll feel more work through your rotator cuff. Okay, arms go straight out to the side, palms facing down. 3 little circles. Now 3 medium-sized circles. Now 3 big circles. Now reverse, 3 big circles. Now 3 medium circles. Now 3 little circles. Now palms go forward. Same thing, 3 little circles. 3 medium circles. 3 big circles. Now reverse your direction, 3 big circles. 3 medium circles. And 3 little circles. Now palms go up, same thing, 3 little circles. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed. 3 medium circles. 3 big circles. So I don't know if you guys can hear this. Now 3 big circles, but in the background, there are vehicle sounds. And the vehicle sounds are also singing Ode to Joy. It's really quite good. Little circles and relax. Okay, let's do a little bit of legs running. Warming up your feet. noticing, and you might go half speed, right? You don't have to go the same speed that I'm going. You're moving through your feet. You're waking up your feet. Make it be what feels right for your body. You might be running to the other room to get yourself a glass of water. Or maybe you're running around the coffee table, or maybe you're just running in place. That's just fine. Okay, go a little bit faster, a little bit higher knee lift. Just getting a little bit more intensity. Okay, a little bit more intensity, getting your knees lifting a little bit higher. And then you're gonna switch so that you're trying to kick your butt with your feet. So it's a little bit slower. You're trying to kick your butt. Then go back to lifting your knees. Uh-oh. Hopefully you can still see me. Something just happened with the other computer. I'm gonna keep going as if nothing strange has happened. Hopefully you can all still see me. So hips moving side to side. Feet are flat on the floor now, and you're just bending one knee and the other knee. One knee and the other knee. Side to side. Side to side. Okay, shaking out your arms. And then shaking out your legs. Well, just say it's still recording.
Okay.
So I'm hoping, I'm optimistic.
We see you.
That everybody can still see me. Okay, so we're going to, let me start my timer. We're going to do Tabata. So everybody, the first round we're going to do, just so you know, a heads up. Oh, good. Laurel said we can still see me. Thank you, Laurel. My other computer died, but it seems to be still happening all out there in the internet. Okay, so this is how it works. Just as a heads up, so you don't have to worry, there will be no burpees today. So you don't need to worry about burpees. So the first round is going to be squats, and we're just going to go right into it. So the rule with squats is you do it as you are able. So that means if you only go this much, make sure you get the full butt squeeze to get you all the way up at the top, but that's what you do. That's as much as you do. If you can go all the way down and all the way back up, that's awesome. Try to keep your arms in this position for today so your elbows remind you, keep your elbows parallel to the floor. Your elbows are going to remind you of correct position for your back. So 9, 8, we're getting ready. I'm hoping that the timer is set. And go. So you're doing your squats as fast as correct for you. So it might be slower than me, and that's okay. As low as you can, again, with whatever's correct for you. And rest. 10 seconds rest. At first, these rests start out feeling rather luxurious. Enjoy them. 5, 4, 3. Do your squats again. As fast as you can, really emphasizing the top. So squeeze your butt to get yourself all the way up at the top. Halfway. Almost there. Good, break. Now traditionally, the Tabata workout should be 8 rounds, and we're only doing 4. Again, because I have too many things I want to get in. Get all the way up at the top to full hip extension. Shoulders stacked on top of your hips, on top of your heels. 5.
Very impressive.
Woo, take a break.
Everyone's built up some energy.
Everybody's looking good.
Lots of energy.
High energy. Last round of these. Go. Keep your torso coming all the way up at the top. So don't end up down here. Extend out through the top of your head toward the ceiling. Take a break. Okay, next, we're gonna do our push-ups. So 20 seconds of push-ups means don't pick your hardest push-up. Okay, now it's asking me to, okay, I'm back. This app has some ads in it that are complicated. So push-ups on a chair, push-ups on the back of your couch, push-ups on the floor, push-ups with your feet up. All of those are options. Remember to keep the back of your neck really long so don't lead with your chin. Everybody ready? We got 8 seconds to prepare. Get into your preferred push-up position. Isn't that nice alliteration? And go. That's halfway. Almost. Woo! That's it. Take a breather. 10-second break. If you need to make your push-ups easier as we go, that's okay. Go. You need to make them harder. Add a little bit of momentum to them at the top. And stop. Make sure you wait for the gong to stop. That was 2.
I didn't wait for it.
Ready? Go. Your push-ups might slow down. That's okay. Maybe you do 3. That's okay. Encourage yourself for the 3. Whoa! I think that was 3, right?
That was 3. We got one more.
One more to go. Almost there. Don't go too far. Go. Enjoy the burn. Halfway. Woo. 5. Oh gosh, my push-ups got small. All right.
Oh.
Breathe a little bit. Okay. We're gonna come back up to standing. And we're gonna do ice skaters. So this one, you're gonna imagine that you're in the Olympics, Winter Olympics. You're going from one side to the other. Now, I just showed the full one, right? Big, fast. You can also do this, right? This is okay. You can do this one fast, or you can do this one slow. So you pick what speed is right for you. We've got 10 seconds to start. 5, and go. You're going down your speed skater, going as fast as you can. Really push hard and fast with your leg. Nice work, Scott.
Lynn's doing great.
Awesome, Lynn. 5 seconds.
I see some kid dodging.
Oh, there's kid dodging. That's important. Break. You can really add your arms in. One of the things the speed skaters use, get ready. I'll have to try and say this while we're going. Go. To see how their fitness is they track their pull-ups, because your lat strength is so important with speed skating. So see if you can feel that as we're going. Whew. That was 2. Slower and smaller is great. Do what's appropriate for you. Go. Really try and stick your landing. Find that balance. And then push to it. So you're really getting dynamic action. You're almost done. Woo. We got one more round. Catch your breath. Last round, really do it. Keep your back flat, even though you're tilted forward. So try not to curve down like this. Stay tall, even though you're tilted. Almost there. Woo-hoo. Good. Okay. Now, we've got side planks. So you're going to set up on the floor. I won't change what we're doing in the midst of it. So if you can't see me, it's okay. There's going to be 3 options. Option number 1, just to hold here. So get yourself up out of your shoulder. Don't worry about your hips. So work on your shoulder. Option number 2, hips go up. Sorry, 4 options. Number 3, here, hips are up, feet all the way up off of your knees. Option number 4 is you're lifting your butt the whole time, sideways. So that's what I'll be doing until I get too tired. So you can look if you need a refresher. Okay, 10 seconds. Start on your left side. Get ready, pick your option. You can always change if you need to. Shoulder's the most important thing. Keeping your shoulder really stable. You don't have to speed on the rainbow option, though I was a little bit. It's actually harder if you go slower. Almost there. Stay on that side. Just take a little breather. Okay, you're on your left side still. Up again. This is first and foremost about shoulder stability. Making sure you're not crunching your shoulder towards your ear. Almost there. Good. Whew. That's halfway.
Stay on the same side.
Stay on the same side. Left side again, get set, go. If you have littles around that want to send vehicles or balls underneath you, it's a perfect opportunity. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do one more. Pay attention to your shoulder.
8, we usually do 8.
A
Just
traditional
those
one is
two.
8.
Wow.
Okay, holding there. Yeah, I mean, if you guys wanted to do this all again later today, that'd be awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was it. Okay, we're gonna do the other side now. So your goal is to try and match up the intensity that you did on each side. I'm gonna start the timer. We got 10 seconds to start. You're on your right side. You may notice that you can't. That's just a good thing to observe. So first and foremost, again, is the stability of your shoulder. 10 seconds. Almost there. Yeah. 10-second break. How are you doing on time? You're doing good. Get set. Go. Ten more seconds. 5. Good job. This is number 3. I warmed us up for a little bit too long. We're going to have to skip our last segment, but that's okay. 10 seconds. Almost there. Woo. Okay, we got one last one. I was misleading. We're gonna skip our last entire interval set. We're gonna do one more of these. Get ready, get set, go. This is your last one. 10 seconds. Notice your form. If it's lacking, change and do the slightly easier version. Form is important. And done. Okay, sit facing me. We're gonna just take a couple breaths before we switch gears. So taking a deep inhale, as deep as you can. And exhale. Another inhale. And exhale. Reach your legs out in front of you. Again, deep inhale. And exhale. One more time. Jesse's coming with the chair for meditation. Inhale.
No rush, no rush.
And exhale. All right, we're going to shift gears for meditation.
Keep going with those nice inhales and exhales.
You guys don't have to make a big change. You can just keep breathing.
Sit on the floor, sit on the chair, whatever's right for you. Okay. It's a good workout. So let's just notice our heartbeat. Notice our breath. Got a hopefully fun meditation for you today. It's called the beach ball meditation. Close your eyes. Or keep them open if you need to keep track of everything in your room. Natural inhales and exhales, let your body catch up. One of the main reasons people take up meditation is for stress relief. And I think that the thing that causes the most stress is the incessant talking that we have in our minds. And so in traditional meditation, there's often a mantra that you say, you just keep saying it over and over and over again in order to have something for your mind to do besides the incessant cycle of thinking. And so today, we're not going to use the mantra, we're going to use the word beach ball in honor of a great water fight we had yesterday in our backyard. And so we're just going to start. Everyone keep your eyes closed, keep your attention on your breath. But I'm going to say the word beach ball, and I just want you to focus on it. Ready? And beach ball, 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 beach ball. Good. Now on your own, just imagine those two words as you keep going. If you're alone or if you're comfortable with this, you can say it out loud. Make sure you're muted. But everyone do it on your own. You can do it out loud. You can do it in your own mind. Ready? And beach ball on your own. Beach ball, beach ball, beach ball. Keep going. Now we're going to start to slow the rhythm down. Beach ball, beach ball, beach ball, beach ball. Keep going at that rhythm in your own mind. Focus on the words. We're going to slow the rhythm down even more. Beach ball. Beach ball. Beach ball. Keep going on your own. Now, instead of focusing on the words, keep going at that rhythm as I talk. Focus on the space between the words. Keep the words going, but they're no longer the focus. It's the space between them that's the focus. Beach ball. Beach ball. The words are an afterthought. The main focus is the silence behind the words, or in this case, in front of the words. Bring the volume down. Beach ball. Beach ball. Beach ball. So that it's just a whisper. The silence is in the foreground. The words are in the background. Keep those words there, but they're just there. And focus on the silence. Go on your own for one more minute. So all inhale and exhale together. Ready? And inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. All right. Excellent work, everybody. Today, now we're going to do a make a difference, and it kind of goes along with our meditation. It's a technique that marathon runners use often, and it's to use positive self-talk. So instead of using a mantra like beach ball, or
Which is positive.
yeah, or Om, you could use beach ball, or you could use steady rhythm, steady rhythm, steady rhythm. Or if you're doing the dishes, swish, swish, swish. And the idea is that you're just providing the language in your mind so that it can't be crowded out by worries. So,
Or self-duration.
or self-beration, you know, everybody knows how this goes. It's a spiral and it just keeps going incessantly. So if you can break it with some positive self-talk, you got this, you got this, something like that, then your life will be better. Okay, so enjoy the positive self-talk today.
This is going to be my move meditation, make a difference. We'll have to go upstairs to see.
We can go show them right over here, darling.
And I just want to say one more thing. We spent the weekend talking and figuring out what the next version of Move Make a Difference, you know, is going to be. And our grand plan is to send you an email tomorrow with the details in it. So, and then, yeah.
Okay, tomorrow's the deadline now. I was thinking more like Thursday, but anyway, pretty soon.
Soon.
Yeah, suffice to say, we're excited to to take this to the next stage of its evolution. Thank you to everybody who wrote on the questionnaires we sent out. It was super helpful to get your opinions.
This
So
is
have,
my
hold on a
meditation.
second.
Let
Hold
Daddy
on a
finish
second.
his thought.
Go over there. We're going to start. And everybody stick around if you want to hear Kai's make a difference, okay?
Actually,
to it,
I'll have
kid.
to show you.
All right. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Well, we'll have to, we can make a video of it.
Here, let's see. I gotta undo everyone.
No.
There's Auntie Tamara
So
and Auntie
that's-
Dawn.
this is a zoo I made. I worked on it for hours. For the whole movement of dating.
Sorry, Mommy.
You did a good job.
I
You did.
walked and walked and walked and walked.
There we go.
I want some whip. You don't know.
It was so hard to make this be a kazoo. I didn't even need any animal.
Oh, it's only vehicles?
Yeah.
Oh.
What animals are in your vehicle zoo?
No animals, only vehicles.
Oh, vehicles in the
You just
vehicle
said
zoo.
there were no animals.
I thought there were animals too.
Animals in a vehicle zoo? No way. And there's some emergency vehicles that go in a little garage, but the garage got smashed by a cannonball.
Impressive.
I love that some people were doing beef ball meditation.
Beef ball, yeah. Boy, I gotta work on my diction. Maybe Laurel can help me with that. Beef ball, that's an entirely different connotation.
Kebabs, let's see.
Kebabs.
Kebabs, let's see. And
Good God.
that weird, what's it called? Sheikh kebab? Yeah, he's making the sheikh kebab and the.
It might have been because Gautam was talking about sheikh kebab, so.
Oh, yeah.
But Anna didn't hear him talking about that, so.
I didn't hear that, yeah.
Chick on.
Hey, Hannah, I love your haircut.
Oh, Hannah!
It looks
Look
great.
at you!
Yeah.
Was that last night or was that a couple days?
Last night.
Did you help?
I got a bike last night.
Wow.
I got a.
What? You've never biked before?
No, he has.
I biked before.
Got a new bike.
Oh, you must have started out with one of those without pedals.
What?
He might have.
Did you first start up with one of those without pedals yesterday?
Yeah, my hair looks horrible.
I started with one that had pedals, and then our neighbors let me borrow their starter one that doesn't have pedals.
Oh, it doesn't have pedals.
Did you to run the washing machine?
Yeah.
Bye, Tamara. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
We each got new bikes, and this is a skirt that my mom gave me for my birthday.
Oh, it's
And
beautiful.
it's actually velvet.
Oh,
Cool.
wow. Bye, Auntie Gay.
I
Bye.
get to match exactly with my auntie on this skirt.
Does she have one too?
Yeah, she has the exact same skirt, and her exact same skirt even has a sleeve, even has a sparkly.
Okay, well, you will have to wait until I'm done.
Oh, cool.
Yes, of course.
So I get to match my auntie. She is, by the way, still sleeping.
Wow. She drove for a long time, didn't she?
She sleeps until like 10. Very late. She brought her pony too.
Oh, fun.
And our ponies are best friends.
Alma, what are you doing today?
Ponies.
What?
What are you doing today, Alma?
Don't know.
We don't know yet.
Hannah, you shaved your head.
Did.
Surprise.
So
How did know what's happening, Willie? And
now,
I
see,
make you different.
Hannah. So now you're gonna see Sam, and you'll match with Sam,
You and Sam will match.
cause Sam got a buzz cut too.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we can be buzz cut buddies.
Is it softer, Alma? Is her hair softer, Alma? Alma, do you ever want to shave your hair? I know it's to be long, so I can have a braid.
Oh, nice.
Plus, my dad did cut my hair.
Look how tall my hair is.
Yeah, your hair looks.
Be this long.
No, you have some. You might want to
Is
wear a
that what
t-shirt.
you're going for, Thea?
Yeah.
That's
I would
long.
have to move meditation.
My auntie, my cousin says it's hard to take care of. My cousin
Yeah.
says it like this long.
My hair is almost that long.
My hair is this long.
Your hair is that long.
You should
Your
cut it.
hair is short, Kyle.
So you see how deep in this bowl goes and how steep the edge is. I am going to use this Beyblade and it will get out of it. But it will burst in the process. 'Cause it
Will
doesn't
it?
take time. So you see this bowl? I will have a Beyblade get out of it.
Awesome. Goodbye, Alma. It was good to see you guys. Bye, Sky.
Bye.
Bye, Hannah.
Bye. Guamsi.
Want to see something? Guys, this is really cool because my brother's bike is purple and my bike is pink.
Nice.
This is
And they're both new bikes. And
This is
this
what-
is what I
Oh my
gave.
gosh, have
And
I
this
stolen the show?
This is what I'm giving to my best friend's little sister.
Are you going to mail it to her?
It's a newborn baby.
Oh, cool.
That we
And
haven't
I
been able to
wrote
hold
that.
yet,
Did you
Amber.
know
You
that
know,
I
it's so
wrote that?
strange.
Do you know that I wrote that all?
That's really cool. You have good handwriting.
There's some scratch paper that you can make rainbow letters in.
Well, that's what it reminded you of, isn't it?
Oh,
I
cool.
know.
Rainbow
I
letters.
have scratch paper with rainbow letters on it too. I have that scratch paper.
Show me. We don't have it anymore.
All right,
We can bring
I
some to
can't.
them.
I can never do this again because my mom says I can never go on the other side of the counter again because the scratch paper is on top of the cooler.
All right. We will see you guys later. Have a great morning.
Good. Bye-bye. Auntie Dawn, are you in quarantine after work?
Oh, yes and no. Jim's ends up being out in the community quite a bit, so we're just kind of being careful.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's only been a week since I was in the ER. I didn't knowingly see any COVID positive patients, and I only saw like 6 patients.
Oh, wow.
And very little time with each patient because for most of them I had a resident working with me. So,
Uh-huh.
so I had pretty minimal exposure being all garbed up with everybody.
Right. You gotta go wash your hands. Yeah, if you want to sit in my lap.
The problem is that a lot of people around here don't wear masks. I was at the hardware store in Perham yesterday and I was the only one in the store with probably 20 to 30 people in the store with a mask.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Wow.
And they had that early case, you know, probably what, a month ago?
In Perham?
Yeah, in one of the factories. I don't remember if it was the snack place or the dog food
Barrel of Fun.
place. Or,
Barrel of Fun.
Barrel of Fun.
was that just the store?
No, that's the factory.
That's the factory.
Okay, the snack place then, yeah.
That was the first one. Yeah. So were the people without masks, were they like lay people or locals?
Lay people or locals?
Lake people.
Lake. Hard to say. To
Okay.
me, they looked mostly locals, but the employees don't even have masks.
Yeah.
You know?
They have them at Strands now.
Yeah, I heard that. We may switch to going there.
And tell them.
Yeah.
Right.
Karen, is that a helicopter?
No. So
Oh. You gotta go wash your hands.
from Attack of the Clones.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, I recognize it. Go wash your hands.
There's a lot of Star Wars. That's gone over the dam since we.
Since we watched the Star Wars movie. Okay, okay.
So Kieran, what are you gonna do today? Do you have schoolwork to do, or are you done with school?
Yeah, we're done with school.
You're done with school, so what are you gonna do?
Read.
You're gonna read?
Yeah, I'm also reorganizing my Pokemon cards in type, so.
Oh, cool. I'll get a Kleenex if you need to wipe your nose instead of using your arm.
How many Pokemon cards do you have?
Well, I did sort of rough math, and it's around 1,400.
That's a lot of Pokemon cards.
Yeah, that's too many.
It's
I
gonna
have
take a while
giant
to sort 'em.
keys. I have 2 heads, 2 bodies, and giant knees.
So Kieran, I have a box of books that I'm gonna send that has some books for you to read in it. And I will try to get it sent today so that you can get it by this week for summer vacation.
Cool. They must have turned off their sound.
No, he just didn't need a big response. Is it hot there, Mom?
No, but I got into the bed and got my summer clothes out, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah,
takes
where-
2 of us to get into the bed now because we have a real mattress on it.
Oh,
Yeah. Our bed is a platform and I store our off-season clothes in it, but we shifted from a foam mattress to a regular mattress and I can't lift it anymore. So you have to lift the mattress
you
up.
can't fold it in half, right? Yeah.
I'm working on hydraulics, but it hasn't.
Well, I think they have what they do is they have with platform beds that you buy, they'll have like what you use in the hood of your car to lift it up.
Yeah.
So as long as you can lift it up, then it holds it.
Yeah, we need hydraulics.
Oh, it's so heavy.
So I think Eric does Soldier's Joy in G.
In G. Okay, could you tell what note it started on?
Well, there's kind of a pickup, so it's hard to say. What do you mean by the first note?
I mean the first note you play.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Okay.
So
you could build grandma small.
I found a lot of variations for fiddle, but they're all in D, so I'm going to have to transpose it.
That's what I found too. Mine is in D.
Or you could blow half a tiny bit more so she can lift it easier.
Good, that would work, yes. So Dawn, what are you working on this week?
We're putting sort of well-being tips into the huddles that people do. So lots of different, most of the work units will start out in a huddle first thing in the morning and talk about the day, like whether there's shortage of nurses or, you know, they've got COVID patients they don't have, that just, you know, kind of what's going on in the unit. And we've asked that they insert some well-being tips. So for example, we ask people, you know, we tell people, remind people how important hydration it is and ask them how they're doing that, given that they need to wear a mask, you know, all day long. And so that they can share the different solutions that they come up with for that and other things. You know, we might do some mindfulness tips but just, they're supposed to be 2-minute presentations and then give people something to talk to somebody else about, reflect on, hopefully something that'll help them have a little rest in their day, keep them energized.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, so we've got to get another set of those ready for next week. I presented at there's a big meeting of all the leaders in the organization 3 times a week. And myself and the psychologist that I'm working on this with presented to that group, of course, online on Friday. So that was a little nerve wracking because there's like 800 people on that call. So
Good Lord.
yeah, but it was kind of fun. I came up with this metaphor of a sailing vessel and how sailing vessels are perfectly designed to float. And yet in a storm, there's things that you need to do to make sure that that sailing vessel stays afloat. And then I describe the things that you do, like you take unnecessary weight out and you make sure the weight is evenly distributed and that kind of thing. And then I say, and we are perfectly designed and trained to care for patients. And we are experiencing a storm, and it's a prolonged storm. And we're going to give you some information on some tips that'll help you stay afloat, stay on course, and perhaps thrive during this pandemic. And then I go into the well-being tips. So
Nice.
it helps because especially physicians feel like they're pretty strong already. They're resilient already. And so when you talk about resilience with physicians, they're like, it's not me, it's the system. So this is a system that none of the leadership had to do with clearly, right? And so hopefully they can see that, okay, what can I do in order to help myself get through this? And I'm hoping that'll be helpful for them.
I'm drinking tea.
What?
Sam's drinking tea.
I think that was your Baba talking about his water.
How about look at
I'm gonna have some tea.
the weather map and steer around the next storm.
Probably don't need to tell medical personnel that though.
Yeah.
Prevention.
I think we'd have to leave the planet
Oh.
to get around this one. We'd have to leave the planet. Yeah.
And then there's those of us who are storm chasers.
Yes, there is.
AKA the president.
Are you a storm chaser?
No, not me.
Not you.
You're
But I
not a
just-
storm chaser.
No,
Huzzah.
Doctors are.
Caius, you're kind of a storm creator, buddy.
He is a storm.
Yes, he is.
You're a storm.
He's a perfect storm.
Perfect storm.
Yeah.
No. I'm not.
No. You're a delightful storm.
but I cut some tiles this weekend, so that was kind of exciting. Pressed them, I should say.
So have you seen Mom this weekend?
Yep, a little bit here and there. She's working on a quilt.
Is she connected?
I have to get her phone back. We reset it and I need to get it back to her.
I've been trying to call her.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I forgot. It's up in the other bedroom, so I'll run over and get it to her.
Okay.
She can't call me to tell me that she can't, that I need to give it back to her.
Right.
I'm glad you reminded me, Dave.
Kieran and Simon,
Yeah.
I gotta go. Bye-bye. It's nice.
Bye.
Bye-bye,
Hey,
Kaya.
Johnny. Bye, Dave.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, too.
Me.
Love you.
See everybody.
Have to do
My dad, if he's I asked my dad if he's drinking tea, and he said yes.
Wow, we could
Okay.
tell. Caius is going to give himself a background, I think, and then we're going to head out.
Okay.
Oh, I have got to take out my.
Bye.
This computer doesn't do the backgrounds properly. This
Oh,
laptop.
shoot.
It says that
Look at your shirt is green, so it works perfectly.
says manual says your computer doesn't meet the minimum requirements to use this feature without a green screen.
Oh,
So when I do it, it looks all funky.
Caius is wearing a green shirt today, and he told the computer that he has a green screen. Check that out. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's really cool. Your shirt is like a forest. Oh, now your shirt is bubble gum. Yeah, I got to find something green. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, look, your shirt is your Grandpa Dave. How cool is that on a canoe? That's so
And I'm
cool.
dancing on the canoe.
You're dancing on the canoe.
You're dancing. Yeah, I see that. That's
It
so
was so
cool.
cool to see your backyard. Thank you for the tour.
Yeah,
Your garden boxes are so cool. They were inspiring.
good. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with my garden.
Have you seen, did you ever watch the movie called Good Neighbors? Not a movie, a TV show. It's a BBC sitcom. It's from
No.
the 70s, maybe. And
Okay.
it's about a couple who moved into the city, maybe the suburbs, and decided to have a farm in their yard.
Oh,
And
yeah, I
it's
remember
so
that now.
hilarious.
Yeah,
It's so
that's really,
wonderful.
I kind of remember it vaguely. I'll have to pull it up again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible. I mean, we watched it on PBS years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah, they were a cute couple. I remember that
they
now.
were, and what they did in their yard
No,
was
keep it there.
inspiring.
Yeah.
Now,
You
Mommy.
like that?
Now, can you get it
Oops.
out?
Oops, I forgot to stop recording. Here, we have to close this.
All right.
Stop recording. All right, time for us
No,
to say goodbye.
no.
Oh, look,